Yes, dear respected friends, welcome you all. Another day of our sitting together to study Shastras and understand through them what we have to achieve, how we have to achieve. Yesterday we have concluded Taittiriya Upanishad. That way, Isha, Kena, Kata, Prashna, Mundaka, Mandukya, Taittiriya. 7 Upanishads we have done. Aitareya, Shveta, Shvatara are there. Shveta, Kaivalya. This I will do little later, maybe after 1 month when Tulsi Ramayana will be over. So thus, from today for some days, we'll have 6 things instead of 7. So the today's 6 things that we are going to go through are our common sense thought, Sankalpa, Sahanavavatu, Vedic chanting, and our Bhagavad Gita, then Sundarakanda Ramacharita Manas. Right, friends? So 10 minutes saved, 1 hour 15 minutes. Instead of that, maybe 1 hour 5 minutes or so, we'll have our class. Let us see few days. Again, when the Lord gives the thought, we will continue doing what I say, our Upanishad again will take up a little few days of gap. That's it. Now, today's common sense thought is twofold, two thoughts. First one is always entertain Shubha Ichchas, three Shubha Ichchas, three Shubha Sankalpas, and three Prarthanas. So, Ichcha, Sankalpa, Prarthana. Three things. In that also again two. One is worldly, second is spiritual. So, what is it is? Ki, let my worldly goal, let my spiritual goal be clearly, convincingly understood by me. Worldly goal by my own intellectual thinking, spiritual goal through the study of the Shastras which we are doing. Undoubtedly, unhesitatingly, I must understand, accept the glory of the outer and inner goal. Clearly understanding that Shubhecha, unambiguous, doubtless understanding. Second Shubha Sankalpa is that whatever the practices called as sadhanas are to be done to accomplish, reach those two goals, world and spiritual, let me be able to do all those sadhanas. Sankalpa also, Ichcha also, and Prarthana to the Prabhu, Bhagwan. So, all the three, goal as well as spiritual goal, may achieve it in this very life. In this way, Shubha Sankalpas, Shubha Ichchas, Shubha Prarthanas, 3 regarding the goal, 1, 2 regarding the sadhanas to be done for it, 2, third one is achieving it. Like if I am spiritual, may the Shastra Jnana be thoroughly understood by me, through which what is Paramatma Laksha, what is sadhana, I must know without any doubt. Second Sankalpa Prarthana and Shubhecha is, may I be able to do all those sadhanas with all the efforts which are required to be put without any Vighna outer inner. Third, may that spiritual goal be experienced, reached by me in this very life very soon. I don't have any worldly goal, so this one. You can have your worldly goal also, spiritual goal also. Worldly goal for me, I don't have. I have the goal for the world that the whole universe should become spiritual and evolve because in that only there is moksha. This is one aspect today. Second aspect is, are we growing in our life? Are we maturing in our life? Is the knowledge gained by, especially you and I who are attending the classes every day, is it becoming useful? Is it showing its effect? How to know? These are the 5 or 6 things we have to observe. Very clear. One by one, step by step, all listen and then you coordinate, integrate all these things. First is what? When we are giving more importance to our exercises and pranayama to maintain the good condition of the body than the sleep. Because the more we give value to the sleep, the body gets lazy. When the body is lazy, all mind intellect follow. They become lazy. Body should be given rest, not laziness. There is a lot of difference between giving rest to the body, being lazy at body level. Giving rest to body, that night mein 10 se subah 5. Those 6.5 hours done. Again till next day night 10, the body should never demand for मैं बैठ जाऊंगा मैं सो जाऊंगा. These are all abnormal habits of the body. It doesn't mean you become restless, run, but it should not demand rest anymore. It should be available for us to function. That's done when we do proper exercises, proper yoga asana, all the unwanted nonsense of the body's stiffnesses, diseases, they go away. Thereby, the body will be in that fit condition. Why this is said suddenly is because this is the first thing. When body is healthy, then only you can work for your worldly goals or spiritual goals. Is there any doubt in this? Hey, chup. One is done. Krishna Vasudeva. Again, second thing is what? Same thing related to the body only. The one who is giving more value to the activeness, slimness, dynamism, energy of the body more than the 1.5 inch of the tongue and all the tastes that tongue seeks. If somebody is able to understand it, he though 20, 15 years youngsters like you are the highly matured person. Because this tongue of 1.5 inch will not stop demanding the things. When the tongue demands the tastes, for the taste's sake, when you eat something, beyond the tongue when it goes into body, stomach, in how many ways it is creating havoc, problem, trouble to the bodies, we all know. In today's modern world, not like earlier. Earlier, the lack of food was cause of no immunity and lot of diseases. Today, wrong food and excessive food is the cause of 70 to 80% of diseases. Once the body is diseased, because of the heavy body, fatty body, diabetic or BP, then you will not have full stamina for your work. All these at the tongue level. Eat tasty good food, no doubt, but go on eating for the sake of taste. Variety of the things nowadays in the marketplace, whole world is full of food, oh, food, food, oh, food, food, oh, food. Every day newer things go on coming up. And if you want to taste them, eat them, enjoy all of them, then forget about your body and its health. Gone. So the one who is able to give value to is the health of body, not the taste. Sign of maturity. Number 2. Same way, third one, not only the tongue, all other sense organs. The one who is valuing importance of the health and perfection of the sense organs more than the enjoyable objects through them. He is matured person. Again the ears. Endless for the ears to listen to sounds music. For the eyes, endless are the TV programs and all to see. They won't end. With every indulgence, we are spoiling our mind. We are wasting our time and energy. We are becoming dull-witted. So such person is ineffective for achieving his own life's goals. Forget about him contributing to the world. स्पिरिचुअल गोल तो उनका होगा ही नहीं. बात समझ लेना. Third one is this one. Fourth is more important. Our activities should be so decent, beautiful that our pranamaya kosha energy level is always maintained intact. Otherwise, our activities when they are unwanted, so many, they also drain away energy. Then we are energyless when we want to work. Even though the body, mind, senses, they all work, but for them the Shakti comes from pranamaya kosha. So how much of our energy we are wasting in our hands and legs movement or traveling or walking? Unwanted. जितना चाहिए करो. जैसा एक्सरसाइज नहीं करो तो लेजी बनते हैं. एक्सेसिव करने से भी एनर्जी जाता है. A wise intelligent youngster like you minds this also. So one body, second body, third senses, fourth pranamaya. We told fifth one. The one who values his mind's peace, mind's purity, mind's energy, mind's single pointedness, mind's calmness over the things and beings of the world and the attachments towards them, he is a wise person. So chalo. Otherwise, in my mind, always things and beings, my attachment to them, my hatred to them, continuously, I only think about those nonsenses. Where am I available for my own career, for my own study, for my own any of the higher works to do, goals to achieve? Where will I be available for the God and Guru and their Upadesha? Where will I be available for any of spirituality? Zero. हीरो बनना है बेटा, जीरो नहीं बनना. Think about it. Very important. Cool and calm. बात समझ लो. So I value my mind's peace, joy. Why should I value the things and beings who come and go in my life and spoil my faculties, spoil my own career, spoil my own success? कॉमन सेंस है, तुरंत क्लिक नहीं करता. और तुम लोग खासकर युवा अवस्था में भटकते रहते हो, अटकते रहते हो, लटकते रहते हो, सटकते रहते हो, झटकते रहते हो इन सम और द अदर थिंग्स आर बीइंग्स. बेवकूफ मूर्ख. दैट एज फ्रॉम 15-16 टू 35-40 भयंकर यूजलेस फेलो लाइफ. कहीं ना कहीं फंसे ही रहना हमेशा. एंड कंटिन्यूएशन ऑफ द मूर्खता इज थ्रू आउट द लाइफ. सेम नॉनसेंस इज डन. अरे आई लव ऑल, I help all, I serve whatever I have to do. When they ask me special help, if I can do, I do it. When I also need them, I take the help from them. If they do, I thank them. If they don't do, then also I thank them. हो गया बात खत्म. Why carry the load of the people in your mind? Is it required? This intelligence, if it clicks to you better, you are so lucky as early as possible in your life. So to the intellect. Why should the intellect gather on the name of information all the nonsense and load our own inner personality? 70 to 80% of information is unwanted. So intellect's disease of information unwanted gathering is the cause because of which our intellect is not available to collect and gather and what do you call क्या कहते हैं, retain the knowledge regarding our professions, knowledge regarding our goals, knowledge regarding our spirituality. क्योंकि सारा उसमें एक सारा खसरा भर गया है. About so many things. Why do you want to know all? मिनिमम रिक्वायर्ड फॉर योर लाइफ करियर बस है. दुनिया बहुत बड़ा है और सबको जानने की क्षमता अभी बुद्धि में नहीं है. और बुद्धि शुड ऑलवेज नो our worldly goal related matters, spiritual. अब दो तो है ही नहीं वो. Because the intellect is either dull, lazy by being slave to mind senses, or it gathers only nonsensical information. Sixth point. Seventh is again the same, our vasanas always should be about positive. नेगेटिव चीज़ों को इन्वॉल्व होते हुए ज़्यादा उनका इंप्रेशन मत करो. है ना, लाइक यू सी 10 days you see in your TV every day horror movies, fiction movies or scientific movies or the passionate desire related. What will your antakarna will have? Your whole vasana, they will grow. Now instead of that, watch 10 days every day the patriotic movies. Watch 10 days some social service or goal oriented movies. Or watch 10 days some spiritual things. Whatever you send inside, that remains. In that, which is good, which is bad, you must know. It is your choice. If you consider bad as good, good as bad, you are gone. Nobody can improve you. And that if you justify, you are the hero to destroy your own life. Not even God can interfere. Oh, ये बंदा ना इतना बिगड़ गया कि गुड को बैड, बैड के गुड के रूप में ले रहा ही है, तो ये मेरे बात नहीं सुनेगा. If I go to this fellow, he will insult me. I'll unnecessarily will not involve with him. Even the God will not involve in us. So the vasana. But the last but not the least is individuality. Our individuality is always goal-oriented individuality, spiritual individuality only we have to focus. Otherwise, you need not become a notorious individual or a famous individual in the world. काय की जरूरत है? मेरा व्यक्तित्व तत्व जानने के लिए है, भगवत समर्पण के लिए है और इस जगत में जो मेरा सेवा करना है बस उतना. So the individuality, vasanas, intellect, mind, senses, prana and two things of the mind, body. 8 things if you know, along with the first 3 Shubhechas, then we are growing in our life. Shastras guide us in this regard. Satsangas guide us in this regard. Right, beta? Thank you very much. Let us do the Sankalpa. Om Brahmane Shrutimatre Samasta Brahma Bhakti Yoga. धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्य बोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षकैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणेतिहास सन्तवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रह प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थमस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां पूर्णायुरारोग्यैश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूल्यता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापना कार्य नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्री राम मंदिरवत् शिवकृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरन्तरशास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासनयज्ञयाग साधना सेवादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः सुसम्प्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थमस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां सर्वेषां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवत् देवता गुरुशास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा माता पितृदेश धर्म सनातन धर्म भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्रोच्चारणं वेद मंत्र पारायणं श्रीमद् भगवद्गीता अष्टादशोऽध्यायस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं श्रीरामचरितमानसान्तर्गत सुंदरकांड अध्ययन द्वारा विजय रहस्यानाम् अवगाहनं वयं सर्वे जन्म साफल्यार्थं मोक्ष प्राप्त्यर्थं भारतवर्षार्थं सनातन धर्मार्थं विश्वकल्याणार्थं च करिष्यामहे। आदौ शांति मंत्राः। ओम 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 सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परम ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। So we'll do the Vedic chanting 36, 37, 38, 3 of them. Om Atha Veda Parayinam Rugvedah Tritiya Mandalam Atha Shat Trimshat Tama Anuvakat Arabhya. Just enjoy. Then we'll study Geetha and our Ramayana. So one Vedic chanting for some days. Upanishadic study for some days. I kept away. Although we are doing it from last more than 200 or 300 days. Now, Om Atha षट्त्रिंशत्तम अनुवाकः ओम ओम इमामूषु प्रभृतिं सातयेधाः शश्वच्छश्वधूतिभिर्यादमानः सुते सुते वावृधे वर्धनेभिर्यः कर्मभिर्महद्भिः सुश्रुतो भूत इन्द्राय सोमाः प्रदिभो विदाना रुपुर्येभिर्वृषपर्वा विहायाः प्रयम्यमानान् प्रतिचू गृभायेन्द्रविव वृषधूतस्य वृष्णः पिबावर्धस्व तव मासु तव घासुतास इन्द्र सोमासः प्रथमा उते मे यथा पिब पूर्व्या इन्द्र सोमा एवा पाहि पन्यो अद्यानवीयान् महा अमृतो वृजने अमत्रो वृजने विरप्स्युः ग्रंशवः पत्यते धृष्णोजः नाह विव्याच पृथिवी च नैनं यत्सोमासो हर्यश्वममन्दन् महा उग्रो वावृधे वीर्याय समाचक्रे वृषभः काव्येन इन्द्रो भगो वा जदा अस्य गाव प्रजायन्ते दक्षिणा अस्य पूर्वैः प्रयत्सिन्धवः प्रसवं यथा यन्नाप समुद्रं रथ्येव जग्मुः अतश्चिदिन्द्रः सदसो वरीयान्यधीं सोमः पृणति दुग्धो अंशुः समुद्रेण सिन्धवो यादमानः इन्द्राय सोमं सुषुतं भरन्तः अंशुं दुहन्ति हस्तिनो भरित्रैर्मध्वः पुनन्ति धारया पवित्रैः रदा इव कुक्षय सोमधानाः समीविव्या च सवना पुरोणे अन्नायदिन्द्र प्रथमाव्याशवृत्रं जघन्वा आवृणीत सोमम् आतु भरमाकीरे तत्परिष्टाद्विद्माहित्वा वसुपतिं वसूनाम् इन्द्रयत्ते माहिनं दत्रमस्त्यस्मभ्यं तद्धर्यश्व प्रयन्धि अस्मे प्रयन्धि मघवन् रुजिषीनिन्द्ररायो विश्ववारस्य भूरेः अस्मे शतं शरदो जीवसेधा अस्मे वीराञ्चश्वत इन्द्र क्षिप्रिन् शुनं हुवेम भगवानमिन्द्रमस्मिन् भरे ऋतमं वाजसाथौ शृण्वन्तमुग्रमूतये समत्सुघ्नन्तं वृत्राणि सञ्जितं धनानाम् 11 12th sorry 36 37th वार्त्रहत्याय शवसे मृतनाशाह्याय च इन्द्रत्वा वर्तयामसे अर्वाचीनं सुते मन उत चक्षु शतक्रतो इन्द्र कृण्वन्तु वागदः नामानि ते शतक्रतो विश्वाभिर्गीर्भिरीमहे इन्द्राभिमातिशाक्ष्ये पुरुष्टुतस्य धाममे शतेन महयामसे इन्द्रस्य चर्षणे धृतः इन्द्रं वृत्राय हन्तवे पुरुहूतमुवब्रुवे भरेषु वाजसातये वाजेषु सासहिर्भवत्वामीमहे शतक्रतो इन्द्रवृत्राय हन्तवे द्युम्नेषु पृतनाज्ये प्रसुतूर्षु श्रवश्रु च इन्द्रसाक्ष्वाभिमातिशो शुष्मिन्तमं न ऊतये द्युम्निनं पाहि जागृविम् इन्द्रसोमं शतक्रतो इन्द्रियाणि शतक्रतो याते जनेषु पञ्चसो इन्द्रतानि त आवृणे आगन्निन्द्रश्रवो बृहद्युम्नं ददिश्व दुश्चरम् उत्ते शुष्मं तिरामसे अर्वावतो न आगह्यतो शक्र परावदः उलोको यस्ते अद्रिव इन्द्रेह तत आगहि 38 अभिरष्टेव दीदयामनीशामत्यो न वाजि सुदुरो जिहानः अभिप्रियाणि मर्मृषत्पराणि कविरिच्छामि सन्दृशे सुमेधाः इनोत वृच्छ जनिमा कवीनां मनोद्धृतः सुकृतस्तक्षतद्याम् इमा उते प्रण्यो वर्धमाना मनोवाता अदनुधर्मणिग्मन् निशीमि तत्र गुह्या दधाना उत क्षत्राय रोदसी समञ्जन् सम्मात्राभिर्ममिरे ये मुहुर्वे अन्तर्महि समृते धायसेतुः अतिष्ठन्तं परिविश्वे अभूषन् श्रियो वसानश्चरति स्वरोचिः महत्तद्दृष्टो असुरस्य नाम विश्वरूपो अमृतानितस्थौ असूत पूर्वो वृषभोज्जायानिमा अस्य शुरुदः सन्ति पूर्वीः दिवो न पाता विदतस्य धीमि क्षत्रन् राजाना प्रदिवो दधाते त्रीणि राजाना विदते पुरोणि परिविश्वानि भूषत सदांसेन् अवश्यमत्र मनसा जगन्वान् व्रते गन्धर्वा अपि वायुकेशान् तदिन्वस्य वृषभस्य धेनोरानामभिर्ममिरे सक्म्यङ्गोः अन्यदन्यद सूर्यं वसानानि मायिनो मिमिरे रूपमस्मिन् तदिन्वस्य सवितुर्नक्मिरे नकिर्मे हिरण्ययी ममतिं यामहिश्रेद आसुष्टुते रोदसे विश्वमिन्वे अपीव योषा जनिमानि वव्रे युवं प्रत्नस्य सादथो महो यद्दैवी स्वस्ति परिणस्यादौ गोपाजिह्वस्य तस्तुषो विरूपा विश्वे पश्यन्ति मायिनः कृतानि शुनं हुवेम मघवानमिन्द्रमस्मिन् भरे नृतमं वाजसातौ शृण्वन्तमुग्रमूतये समत्सुघ्नन्तं वृत्राणि सञ्जितं धनानाम् ओम शांति 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 38 Thank you, Beta. Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter. We have to see today that Rajasik and Tamasik karma. Sattvic karma we saw. Rajasik also we touched yesterday. Tamasik we studied today. So, Sattvic karma 2 बार पढ़ ले, Rajasik 2 बार, Tamasik वाला 2 बार पढ़ लेते हैं. Then we see the meaning. Then we do our Tulsi Ramayana. That's how beautifully. Now the shloka Sankhya 24. 23, 24, 25. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम शरणं मम शरणं मम ॐ श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमः श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ अष्टादशोऽध्यायः मोक्षसन्न्यासयोगः त्रयोविंशति चतुर्विंशति पञ्चविंशतितमौ श्लोकौ श्रीभगवानुवाच ॐ नियतं सङ्गरहितं अरागद्वेषतः कृतम् अफलप्रेप्सुना कर्म यत्तत् सात्विकमुच्यते अगेन् नियतं सङ्गरहितं अरागद्वेषतः कृतम् अफलप्रेप्सुना कर्म यत्तत् सात्विकमुच्यते नौ 24 यत्तु कामेप्सुना कर्म साहङ्कारेण वा पुनः क्रियते बहुलायासं तद्राजसमुदाहृतम् यत्तु कामेप्सुना कर्म साहङ्कारेण वा पुनः क्रियते बहुलायासं तद्राजसमुदाहृतम् 25 3 times 4 times ॐ श्रीभगवानुवाच श्रीभगवानुवाच अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनवेक्ष्य च पौरुषम् अनपेक्ष्य च पौरुषम् अनपेक्ष्य च पौरुषम् अनपेक्ष्य च पौरुषम् मोहादारभ्यते कर्म मोहादारभ्यते कर्म मोहादारभ्यते कर्म मोहादारभ्यते कर्म यत्तत् तामसमुच्यते यत्तत् तामसमुच्यते यत्तत् तामसमुच्यते यत्तत् तामसमुच्यते यत् तत् तामसमुच्यते टुगेदर श्रीभगवानुवाच अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनवेक्ष्य च पौरुषं मोहादारभ्यते कर्म यत्तत्तामसमुच्यते once more अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनवेक्ष्य च पौरुषं मोहादारभ्यते कर्म यत्तत् तामसमुच्यते friends. These are all the knowledges of Shastra. We have to keep on listening. Then only the knowledge of it comes, importance of it is known, the desire to live life, that knowledge comes, we really live it, succeed, we'll outside and grow also. Somehow, for whatever the reasons, Kali Yuga ka ho, और लोगों का बहिर्मुखता का हो or the country, its constitution, educational system, people, their mindset, whatever reason, this most precious knowledge of Shastras, giving us the greatest guidance for the life, somehow is kept away, is denied, is devalued, is not given importance. अब करे क्या भी whatever it may be, million reasons are there. Thinking about them हमें क्या फायदा? You and I are somehow coming every day, listening and trying to understand, and let us implement them. Let us learn them, let us implement, and let us grow in our life. So beautiful. See the Shastra Jnana and that way when we live the life, how wonderful it is. Correct? Now, the three types of karma Satvik, Rajasik, Tamasic. We should know all these three. Satvik, we must know to practice. Rajasic and Tamasic, we must know to protect ourselves from them, to avoid them, to give up away them from our life. Okay. So, in this way, beautiful are these things. Satvika karma mein dhyan se suno. Now, who is giving all this knowledge? Bhagavan. Which Bhagavan? Who is a lover of all of us, who is creator of all of us, who wants all of us to evolve, who wants all of us to be liberated, who wants all of us to be happy, who is not the hater of us, who is not a sadist to see that we are miserable. No, na? प्रेम मूर्ति करुणामय दयामय भगवान जो हम सबका कल्याण चाहते हैं उस भगवान के मुख से ये सारा ज्ञान निकल रहा है. So the authenticity of that knowledge we have to accept. And why should the Lord give knowledge unnecessarily? He gives because He loves us. He has compassion. And He is a one more intelligent thing. One more important thing is what? Bhagavan is somehow intelligent than us. And He knows better than us. And He knows how the way the life has to be lived. So over and above all, He made the world. Therefore, He makes the rules of the game of this world. So these are the rules He is making. So let us know them. Let's follow them. तो कौन कह रहे हैं ये बात? ज्ञान भगवान कह रहे हैं, तो उसको भी हमें वैल्यू देना होता है. सो दिस इज व्हाट इज सात्विक कर्म. दिस इज राजसिक, दिस इज तामसिक. लेट अस नो ऑल द थ्री. लेट्स प्रैक्टिस सात्विक, अवॉइड द राजसिक, तामसिक. व्हाट इज सात्विक ज्ञानम? सात्विक कर्म. फर्स्ट नियतम कर्म. our niyata nitya karmas, our naimitika karmas, and yajna karma, which are also naimitika karma only. Dana karma, tapasya karma. These are all put together is niyata karma. To be more clear, the other two karmas of kamya and nishiddha, while doing them, we cannot be sattvic. उनको तो छोड़ ही देना है शुरू से ही. So niyatam. Second is sangarahitam. Let us not avoid a karma because I don't like it, or let us not do a karma because I like it. I do the karma because I have to do it. That's called as sangarahita. Then araga dveshatah krutam. In that karma, again as I told you, to any of the beings or things that are involved, raga nahi rakhna. Dvesh bhi nahi rakhna. Like I'm in a bank. So once in 3 years I'll be transferred. Sometime I'll be transferred in a place where everything is wonderful, convenient around. तो राग हो गया. देन वहां से नहीं जाना चाहता हूं मैं. और सम प्लेस आई एम प्लेस्ड वेयर थिंग्स आर इनकन्वीनियंट. द्वेष. जल्दी जल्दी यहाँ से ट्रांसफर करो. एन एग्जाम्पल है. तो इन आवर कर्मा, duty orientation should be there. It is a must karma, therefore we are doing not because of raga, not because of dvesh. Niyatam, sangarahitam, araga, advesha. 4. Fifth one is what? Afala prepsu. We'll enjoy doing the karma only. We will not again deviate from karma because expected phala has not come. Or attached to the karma because बहुत बढ़िया फल मिल रहा है. No, that's called सात्विक कर्म. tat सात्विकम उच्यते. Very clear, categorical, undoubted. Bhagavan has explained to us the satvika karma. First, which are the karmas that fall in satvika? Then, what is our attitude? Ragarahita, Dvesharahita, Phalasakti Rahita, Sangarahita, Niyata karma is called satvik karma. Become conscious. Okay, gain this knowledge, retain this knowledge. With the help of this knowledge, sort out what actions to be done, what not to be done. Be clear about it. So niyatam sangarahitam aragadveshtakrutam afalaprepsuna karmayat tat satvikam uchyate. Yes, Lord, understood. Now what is rajasik karma? थोड़ा टेरेबल है, धीरे धीरे कम करो उसको. यत्तु कामेप्सुना कर्म साहंकारेण वा पुनः क्रियते बहुलायासम तद्राजसमुदाहृतम. In the rajasic karma, these are the 3 characteristics are there in it. One is kama ipsu. He is doing karma because of the kamana for the phala. Therefore, only when there is a swartha phala is there, he will do that. If apna swayam ka phal nahi hai, even if it is a dharma, even if it is of helping to others, he will not do that. That's called as first thing of kama ipsu. मन में हमेशा देखो, डिजायर फुलफिलमेंट के लिए ही कर्म करना है, ऐसा हमारा माइंड फिक्स हो गया. नो, यू कैन लाइक द मदर एट होम. What's her desire fulfillment? कुछ नहीं. She loves the whole family. For their sake, she does it. So there is a way of work for the prema also, for the seva also, for the bhakti also. The karma can be done. That is a healthy way of doing karma. That is sattvic way. ये काम ipsuna karma. बस मुझे क्या मिलेगा, मुझे क्या मिलेगा, हमेशा मुझे, बेटा कुछ नहीं मिलेगा तुमको, फिर मैं नहीं करूँगा, बट दैट विल हेल्प अदर्स, बट स्टिल आई विल नॉट डू. I will not waste my time in doing those things which help others. I am busy in doing things which are helping me only. What a selfish, useless fellow. That is Rajasik. People are there like that. Let us not be like that. Kamep suna karma. One thing. Second is Sahankarenava. Earlier it was Ahankar Rahitam. Here it is full of Ahankar. Karma. Ahankarenava punaha. अहंकार मतलब मैं करूंगा, मैं ही करूंगा. In that, again, one negative thing is what? Even if somebody else is there, more better than me, expert than me, but still I will not give it to him. Sometime at home, the parents will be like that. Father, he has his factory, now children have grown, they have studied well, they can take up the work, do well, but ये अहंकार है, वो देगा नहीं उनको काम. In the same ways, there are some organizations. People are there as secretaries, presidents for 5 years, 10 years, 15 and 20. हाँ, उसी में बैठ जाते हैं, दूसरों को देना यार, और नहीं देगा वो. बट अदर फेलो इज मोर इंटेलिजेंट देन यू, हार्ड, फिर भी मैं नहीं दूंगा. दैट्स कॉल्ड अहंकार. मुझे ही प्रेसिडेंट रहना है. इन ऑल मेनी मेनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस, स्पिरिचुअल और नॉन स्पिरिचुअल, दैट पावर मॉन्गरिंग जो होती है ना, जिसको दूसरों को देना नहीं चाहते हैं, दे हैव बिकम ओल्ड. अरे 60 ईयर 70 ईयर 80 ईयर हो गया, छोड़ना नहीं. Naturally, what will others do? They only pray. You know what they pray for? भगवान ने दादाजी को उठाओ, मेरे को काम करने नहीं दे रहा है. अहंकार राजसिक होता है वो. अहंकारेण कामेप्सु अहंकार. And the third one, because of these two, terrible ahankara, terrible kamana, therefore the work he does with so much of tiredness, exhaustion, fatigue, as if that alone is the purpose of life. That is meaning of kriyate bahula ayasa. जिद्दी बनकर, he cannot do, but he only, like some old people have this type of habit, 70 80, है ना, the fanatic oldies. Doctors telling don't move and all, no, हम मैं अपने काम खुद करूंगी. She will do washing her clothes, wash her utensils. वो हो ही नहीं रहा है भाई, but that जिद्द अहंकार is there. बहुला आयास. और करते करते she will फिसल जाती है, that oldie, then she'll have to be taken to hospital. 10 दिन फिर. You see, you keep yourself healthy for the sake other to do something. That's all positive recommendations. But ये जो बहुल आयासन से, जो अहंकार से, you know, है ना, that mother-in-law. I will not tell my mother, daughter-in-law the work. Daughter-in-law कहते very good, you suffer, I enjoy eating, sitting in front of TV. Then the husband comes, shouts at the wife, why my mother is struggling so much. She's making her own tea or coffee, or इतनी खांसी कर रही हो, why didn't you help her? He says, Maharaj, तुम्हारी मम्मी मम्मी है, she came from Egypt. I wanted to do. She's not allowing. Isn't it? That is called. Everywhere there are characters, samples of this type. Bahula ayasam kriyate. Ayasa means efforts. देखो, for every achievement we have to put efforts. That's one thing always there. Never be lazy. But ऐसा करो कि वही सब कुछ है. क्रियते बहुलायासम. The typical example is all sports are like that only. Kamepsu. He wants to get the gold medal. Ahankarena. That I want to bring this and that to me. Therefore, Bahula go on lifting the weights. Like kamar hi toot gaya. Aur daudo. All sports are Rajasic karma only. They want to win. They want to achieve and all that. अब देखो थोड़ा हायर विचार में, तुमको गोल्ड मेडल मिला है, क्या फर्क पड़ेगा, पैसे आते हैं बस उससे. बट देन देयर आई वांट टू अर्न मनी, आई वांट नेम, इज कॉल्ड एज कामेप्सु. एग्जाम्पल आई एम गिविंग, बात समझ लेना. When I say bahulaya doesn't mean that I can become lazy. Huh? Everywhere the two extremes to be avoided. We have to strike the balance. So the Rajasik Karta is he who has got lot of desire, Kamepsu, and lot of Ahankara, ego, doesn't allow anybody to do, and Bahula Ayas. He struggles. Remember, we are being spiritual, our goal being Paramatma. We need to conserve our energies to do those sadhanas. From that standpoint, all these things are told, we have to understand it that way only. Hmm. Who is speaking, from what standpoint he is speaking? You catch it, you will not go wrong in understanding. Like the parents are telling you something. अब पेरेंट्स होने के नाते कहेंगे, उनका हक है, ड्यूटी भी है. Otherwise, the God will ask them, I sent them to bring up, why didn't you tell them? They have to answer them. Then they have love for us. And they're telling in our own interest. You are so kamepsu, so ahankari, that what they tell other than that, all nonsense you are ready to do. अब करें क्या बताओ? Only watching the cartoons and enjoying. All youth are cartoons only to me. Such youth. Murak Bewakuf. I just remember they were इतना हंसी आती है वो. Whatever parents tell he doesn't do, and whatever boyfriend girlfriend say they do everything. What a cartoon, yaar. You don't need to see any TV. If you want to enjoy, you just open the youth channel. Any youth उसको देखो तो मजा आता है. सो यत्तु कामेप्सुना कर्म अहंकारेण वा पुनः क्रियते बहुलायास तद राजसम हो गया. अब तामसिक कर्म बहुत टेरेबल होता है. Three types are there. In that, 4 5 things are said. That has to be said twice. Today also we'll see, tomorrow also we'll see it. We chanted the mantra. The meaning is karma yat tat tamasam uchyate. That action is called tamasic karma. What is that? It has got first anapeksha or anaveksha. He doesn't consider. He doesn't look into these four things. Without considering or taking into account these four things, the one who does the karma is tamasic karma. So anubandham anapeksha, kshayam anaveksha, himsam anaveksha, paurusham anaveksha, mohat arabhyate karmayat tat tamasam uchyate. देखो गीता वे ऑफ कन्वेइंग नॉलेज टू अंडरस्टैंड यू नीड टू ट्यून टू गीता. तो 3 4 5 राउंड्स यू हैव टू लिसन विद श्रद्धा. तो अभी आप जो कह रहे हो, जिस भाषा में कह रहे हो, भगवान कृष्ण ने जिस भाषा में लिखा हमको समझ में नहीं आता, तो वो कौन सी बात समझ में आएगा? अब आगे करेक्ट है. So it needs lot of repeated exposures to be tuning to the way of Shastras. Somehow we are denied of that throughout our life. Therefore, this difficulty. अब तुम सुन रहे हो, धीरे धीरे आइडिया आएगा. और आई डोंट अश्योर यू दैट 1 2 साल आपने गीता सुना सब आ जाता है. नो, 10 20 years you have to tune, listen and all. So first, anubandham anaveksha. Anubandha means consequence. The one who is not seeing the consequence at all, just is doing an action, that is tamasic. Every action has its consequence for ourselves, for the world. You have to see that anubandha क्या होने वाला है इसके बाद. Like the entire world today, all of us going on, deforestation we are doing, creating so many of the factories, Sara, and all natural resources, we are destroying them. We are not seeing the anubandha, what will be its consequence. Every action has its consequence. Looking into the consequence, if it's worthy, then we must do. If we are not at all considering it, we just are acting, then we are doing tamasic karma. So anubandham anaveksha. Aveksha means keeping in mind the consequence. Anubandham. Anaveksha means not looking into consequence. Anubandham. Second is kshayam anaveksha. Means what? That actions by doing which there is a loss of energy, waste of time, loss of money, wasting of opportunities. Such actions is called as kshayam. So without seeing the kshaya loss, karma. जिसका करने से धन का नाश हो, टाइम का नाश हो, एनर्जी का नाश हो, इवन इज्जत भी नाश हो जाता है, वो नहीं देखते हुए. सो क्षयम अनवेक्ष, not seeing the consequence in the form of kshaya. So anubandham anavekshya, consequence, kshayam anavekshya, loss not seen. Third one is himsam anavekshya. Third one is what? The himsa. Even these are done, that troubles the people, that troubles the jivas, which is a mahapapa. Because papaya parapidanam. तो अरे यार उससे उनको नुकसान हो रहा है, होने दो, आई विल नॉट केयर. हिंसा अनपेक्ष. As I told you now, like you youngsters drive the two-wheeler with such a speed you travel and conk the horn that वो पीड़ा हो रहा है, हिंसा हो रहा है, वहाँ छोटे बच्चे बूढ़े लोग हैं, देयर इज अ हॉस्पिटल, द पेशेंट्स आर देयर, वो उनका हिंसा हो रहा है, नो आई विल नॉट केयर, आई विल गो द वे आई वांट. दिस fellow is tamasic youngster. Every karma when we do, it should not cause any himsa to others. उससे खुद का भी धन इत्यादि का क्षय नहीं होना चाहिए, and its consequence should never be negative. So anubandham anaveksha, kshayam anaveksha, himsa anaveksha. Fourth one is paurusham anaveksha. Paurusha means what? Is it worthy of doing by me and am I capable or not? Don't know. Is it worthy for me and am I capable or not? Paurusham. फिर आधा करके छोड़ दिया. अपना औकात देखना पड़ता है. Like if you ask me, स्वामी जितना आप गीता प्रवचन कहते हो, why don't you stand in election, become MLA, MP? Forget about it, नमस्कार, I can't do anything. उसके लिए एक अलग औकात चाहिए. I cannot do that. My पौरुषम is not fit for it, no? तो आप डॉक्टर बनिए, मैं कहाँ डॉक्टर बनूँ, मैं तो पेशेंट बनूंगा. मैं पौरुषम अनपेक्षा. Everybody is not fit for everything. Everybody's purushartha is fit for something only. In fact, in this Paurusham aspect, the youngsters and parents should sit, discuss, and see in which career this youngster will progress. उसी को उसको देना चाहिए. नहीं तो क्या होगा? Children are forced by the parents to take up that profession, and the children can't succeed in it. They become frustrated. In between, they leave. तो the parents say, "I am chartered accountant, तुम भी बनो." वो तो धमकी, अब क्या कहते हैं, वो डुबकी खा ही जा रहा है. 10 साल से सीए बन रहा है, वो नहीं बनाओ. Or the parents are doctors, they want the son also, बेटा join medical तू भी बन. हाँ, वो हो ही नहीं रहा, धक्का मुक्का करके 1-2 करोड़ दे के उसको कुछ बनाएंगे. कुछ तो बनाओ, dermatologist बनो या anesthesiologist बनो. They're all important, I'm not denying. But somehow घुसा था, and he can't do that. He is in anesthesia always. कोमा में. पौरुषम. Everybody is not fit for anyone. Another problem, as I was sharing the other day also many times, without seeing the person's ability qualities on the name of the reservations, etc., giving the people who are not fit the great important jobs is the highest sin, destruction for the country. You, those who are taking the reservations, stupid fellows, stop it. तुम खुद कहो, हम, we are like everybody, we are Indians, we will work hard according to our capacities. We will want merit. Don't ask for, asking for a reservation is mahapap. First thing is, without your qualification, actually, you are demanding. Second, those who are qualified, you are denying them. Double pop. Third, when you don't deserve, when you're not qualified, you are given the work cannot be done properly by you. That will incur loss to the country. इस सबसे बड़ा तीसरा या चौथा पाप है. Those politicians, they do all gimmicks to get votes from you. तुमको अकल होना चाहिए ना. They just see the nerve of you. They know you are lazy. They know ऐसे कोई किसी किसी नाम से रिजर्वेशन ये करो तो बेवकूफ लोग, freebies and reservations. Then we, how can you take something free? शर्म नहीं आता? Are you beggar or what? हाथ पैर टूट गए क्या तुमको? मेहनत करो. नहीं है तो उसको छोड़ दो, मर जाओ. That's better than taking the things free. Do you know, by taking things free, how much of runa you are incurred? To clear that runa, you have to become a bonded slave and नेक्स्ट लाइफ में लेबरर बनना पड़ता है. So consequences you have to see anubandham. Just because somebody is offering, you cannot take it like that. Be wise, be intelligent. Such things, the reservations, etc. ये इतना देश को तबाह कर रहे हैं. ऐसे many many are there. You have to raise voice. मैं तो कह तुमको only merit. So Paurusham. And fifth one is Mohat. He is in confusion. He doesn't know what he is doing, what he wants to do, what he has to achieve. These five things make that karma tamasik. So anubandham anaveksha, kshayam anaveksha, himsa anaveksha, paurusham anaveksha, mohadi arabhate yat karma tat tamasam. So tomorrow once more we'll see it. Then we'll go to the three types of karta. So jnanam, karma and karta. They are three depending on three gunas. So sattvic jnanam, tamasic jnanam visa. Sattvic karma, rasic karma, tamasic karma, we have seen. Now, who is sattvic karta, rasic karta, tamasic karta? We'll see that. Thereafter, we'll see buddhi and dhruti also three types. Then sukha also three types. After that, then brahmana, kshatriya, vaishya, shudra, and what karma they have to do, Bhagavan Krishna precisely says. Because the yuddha kshatriya detail, so you can't give lecture. वहाँ 18 lakhs of people are standing to fight with each other. So more than that, he can't speak. But it's the Sara essence of all Shastras. Right, beta? कलम देखते हैं इसको. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः. श्री जानकी वल्लभो विजयते. श्री रामचरितमानस पंचम सोपान सुंदरकांडः. Yesterday we saw all Vanaras, Hanumanji, Sugriva, Angada, Jamavan reaching to Rama. Rama meets all of them. They do the pranam at the feet of the Lord. Ramji asks, how are you? Bhagavan. They all say, we have had your darshan of your charana. Now we are fine, O Lord. Then we saw seeing Jambavanji teaching all of us a beautiful lesson. That lesson is, if we are a Rama Bhakta and thereby are blessed by Rama Kripa, how all things become easier and we become successful in life. After that, Sri Jambavanji tells Sri Ramji that this great thing is achieved by Hanuman. Bhagwan feels so happy, hugs Hanumanji and all. Then he asks how Sitaji is. Then Hanumanji starts narrating Sitaji's condition in 2 or 3 doha. He says, Bhagwan, now let us not delay anymore. Let us quickly go and redeem her of all those problems by eliminating Ravanadi and bring her back. This is the beautiful portion in our life also. That way, inspiring each other, empowering each other by removing the troubles of good people, helping them, you have to see that the good prevails. Right? The portion which we have to start is Narayana. Mhm. 29 दोहा से 30th दोहा तक again I will chant today. प्रीति सहित सब भेंटे रघुपति करुणा पुंज पूछी कुशला नाथ अब कुशल देखि पद कंज जामवंत कह सुनु रघुराया जा पर नाथ करहु तुम दाया ताहि सदा शुभ कुशल निरंतर सुर नर मुनि प्रसन्नता ऊपर सोई विजयी विनयी गुण सागर तासु सुजसु त्रैलोक उजागर प्रभु की कृपा भयउ सब काजु जन्म हमारा सुफल भाजु नाथ पवन सुत कीन्हि जो करणी सहसहु मुख न जाई सोबरणी पवन तनय के चरित सुहाये जामवंत रघुपति ही सुनाये सुनत कृपा निधि मन अति भाये पुनि हनुमान हर्षि लाये कहु तात कही भांति जानकी रहति करति रक्षा सो प्राण की नाम पाहरो दिवस निसी ध्यान तुम्हार कपाट लोचन निज पद जंत्रिता जाहि प्राण के ही बाट सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. So, Narayana. सो प्रीति सहित सब बेटे रघुपति करुणा पुंज. भगवान Rama, so much karunamaya, with love he met all the vanaras. Generally also he has love karuna for them, particularly when they have accomplished this work of Mother Sita ji's darshan and khoj, how much love he will have for them. Everyone Rama met, a leader, a matured person, that way acknowledge or recognize the contribution of everyone. Done? This much you learn it. Next one is Puchi Kusala. He asked about how are you all, because more than 1 month, 2 months they went there out of their own comfortable zone of this Kishkinda. कैसे हैं आप? तो सबको प्यार से मिलना और कैसे हैं करके प्लेजेंटरी पूछना इज a minimum courtesy बेटा, है ना. You people youngsters should learn it. Once in a week, go to your relatives, ask how are they, spend half day there, do some seva to them, come home. यार, come out of your laziness, your ego, your materialism, your selfishness. क्यों ऐसे राक्षस बन रहे हो बेटा? अरे पेरेंट्स ऐसे सिखा रहे हैं क्या? मूर्ख है वो लोग फिर. Go, your lot of wonderful relations, relatives are there. Go there, grandparents especially, uncles etc. प्रीति सहित भेंटो उनको, फिर पूछी कुशल, हाउ आर यू देयर. यू नो what a lovely that life is, and stuck up to the TV and this cell phone and programs. कैसे दुष्ट मानव बन रहा है रे गधे लोग. छी, शर्म नहीं आता. आई हेट यू. अब्बा. देन पूछी कुशल, then they said नाथ अब कुशल देखी पद कंज. बातों बातों में these Vanaras said a great truth. Only when we develop the devotion at the feet of the Lord, which is recognized by the Lord, when the Lord blesses us, then only the kushalata, the safety, the security in our life. Because when and always, when you are bhakta, serve. When you are bhakta, we don't do the negative. And only there is the kushalata. Kushalata means security, safety, as well as intelligence. Kaushalya also means buddhi kushalata. Kushalata is safety, security. Kushalata also means intelligence. Then now Jamava starts telling to Ramji or to all, in fact, it is your कृपा. बहुत बढ़िया है ये वाला थॉट. इसलिए टुडे अगेन आई टुक अप दिस फॉर स्टडी, दो वी सा यस्टरडे कि जामवंत कह सुनु रघुराया, है ना. राम जामवंत is telling to Rama only. And Rama will smile and just do the signature. Hey Jambavan, what you are telling is absolutely correct. Correct. Jamavantakaha sunu raguraya. Hey Rama, please suno. What is that? Japaranath karahu tumadaya. Hey Natha, Japara daya karo. On whomever you show your daya, the kindness, the compassion, the anugraha. तो जिनका और भगवत अनुग्रह होता है. And on whom Bhagavan shows anugraha, those who are dharmic, those are values, those are bhaktas, those who are doing their hard work and service, उनको भगवान दया दिखाएंगे ना. How can Lord show the daya on a lazy fellow, the negative fellow? That is not in our Hindu religion. In Hindu religion, we don't do all the sin and say to Bhagwan, Bhagwan please माफ करो, फिर से मैं और पाप करके आऊंगा. In Hinduism, oh Lord, I have never done anything negative. I am positive now. Now you bless me by getting your work done through me. इन अदर रिलीजन ये गधों को धोने के लिए उनके भगवान का जिंदगी पूरा चला जाता है. बिकॉज दे गो ऑन कमिटिंग सिन. In Hinduism, we are pure heart. Bhagwan, I am fit to serve you. Tell me what you want me to do. So on whomever you show your blessings, what will happen to them? Tahi sada subha, tahi sabha sada kushala nirantar. Always they'll have shubhata, auspiciousness in their life, kushalata, safety and intelligence in their life. तो भगवान की कृपा से हमारे जीवन में शुभ और कुशलता आता है. Therefore become bhakta and pray to the Lord. Oh Lord, let all Shubha happen to me and through me to the world, and let always Kushalata be there, safety, security. Then Sura Naramuni Prasannata Upar. And also because he is a devotee and he is having all Shubhata Kushalata, Sura Devatas, Nara, other co-human beings, even Rishi Muni also become prasanna on them. When the Munis are prasanna, they give jnana. When the Nara are prasanna, they do the help. When the Devatas are prasanna, they fulfill their desire or they equip, they strengthen their equipments, empower the equipments. Therefore, by this what is known? Devotion to Lord Rama is the base by which all Shubha, all Kushalata, all the Prasannata by the Devatas, Manushas, even the Muni Vagara happen. Reverse dekho, if I am devotee, not the devotee of the Lord, I myself do the all Ashubhata. So there is no Kushalata to me. Then even though the Sura, Nara, Muni, they help me, I don't take their help. Or they feel this fellow is not devotee of God, is an adharmi, is a swarthi, is a hankari. Why should we help? That's how the Munis will not come in our life to give jnanam. The Devatas will not empower our faculties. The Nara keep us away. Like we are some contagious disease. But positive is, hey Rama, if you are showing your daya on someone who is a devotee, they will be having Shubhata in life, they will be Kushala, safe and secured. Even the Devatas, even the Rishi Muni, even other Manushas also will be prasanna on them. Because of these four, five or six things. One, I am devotee of God. Second, Bhagwan shown daya to me. Third, I got Shubha. Fourth, I got the Kushalata. Fifth, sixth, seventh, the Devatas, the Manushas, the Rishi are showing their kripa on me. Therefore, so he Vijayi. He is the only one who will be successful. And he knows the success is because of all of them. Therefore, Vinayi. Then that success he shares with others, inspires others. Guna Sagara is the ocean of all Sadgunas. Then Tasu Sujasu. He'll have all the great name and fame. Trailoka. It will spread all the three worlds. Ujagara. Not only it will spread, it will illuminate or enlighten or inspire all the three worlds. So this is how a person should live a life of fulfillment. Be a devotee of the Lord, blessed by Him. Only have the Shubha Karma in your life. Be Kushala in that, and the Kushalata also in invoking. The grace of Devatas, also help of the other human beings, guidance from the Mahatmas. Then, thus, in your noble endeavors, become Vijayi, yet become Vinayi, and have the gunas of sharing the Vijaya with others. Thus, not by your effort or choice, but because of your great achievements, your name and fame will spread everywhere to inspire them also. So by these two shlokas, Hanumanji, Jamavanji told all the secrets of individual hi nahi, total success. Right? The remaining things tomorrow we'll see. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Paramarshibhyo Parabrahmane Shrutimatre Tatsat Brahmarpanamastu. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो मुयात सज्जन शांति मामनयात शांतो मुचे वंदेभ्य मुक्तश्चान विमोचेत हस्तो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतंगमय ओम पूर्णमद पूर्णस्य पूर्णस्य ओम समस्त गुरु भाई सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, राधावर कृष्णचंद्र की जय, उमा और चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय, सब संतन की जय, सदुनाथ महाराज की जय, आज की आनंद की जय। नमः पार्वती पद हर हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंद गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मृति राम राम अम्बे श्री आदिवरा शक्ति माता की जय, समस्त श्रोता वत्सल से उपास जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मोक्ष मुक्त गण की जय, भारत माता की जय, सनातन धर्म की जय, वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय, अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की जय, समस्त युवा मंडल की जय। Thank you, friends. See you tomorrow. So, one class we reduced the Upanishad class for a couple of days. Then I'll start the Aitareya also to you. Thank you.